Welcome back to this Football Manager experiment where I have been using a World Super League database, which you can download from Steam. I'll put it in the description below as usual, and you can play on that if you like. I didn't make it, so don't say thank you to me for making it when I didn't. But what we've been doing is we've holidayed through 3 seasons so far to see what's been going on. There's 20 different divisions, and maybe check out part 1 and 2 if you want to know a bit more detail about what's been happening in the series so far. In this part 3, I'm going to be going 3 more seasons. If you want a part 4, please hit that like button and I will get it up as soon as possible. I hope you've been finding it interesting. Let me know your thoughts, your observations in the comment section below. Obviously I missed things, I'm just giving an overview, but you can pause the video and look at things in a bit more detail. For example, the stats, the manager movements. We can see Gianfranco Zola just left Cruzeiro and Ancelotti has left Man United. But the obvious thing here is Juventus won the league. They won the FIFA World Premier League, comfortably so. The first non-English team to win it. Juventus, 81 points. Bayern second with 66. It's very even, as you would expect. I mean, Tottenham relegated this season. They've done okay so far, but they've gone down finally. And they relegated with 42 points, which is, I think, a joint Premier League record, that would be, with West Ham United. Inter and Cruzeiro also going down. Valencia just surviving, as did Schalke and Porto, but it's very tight around the middle here. Real Madrid up in 5th, Barcelona down in 9th. Some really interesting goings-ons. Ronaldo top scorer this time, even though he's getting on a bit now. He's also got the best average rating. Kevin De Bruyne, most assists, 1 Mata, most man of the matches. I'm not sure what's happened to Messi there, not featuring in anything. Top transfer was Hummels from Dortmund to PSG. Obviously Dortmund were relegated, so they've raided Dortmund. Berardi going from Porto to PSG as well, and Kovacic going from Inter to Real Madrid. Eriksen leaving Spurs and going to Liverpool. All big signings over £30 million. We haven't seen a massive marquee signing though for like £60-70 million. They've all been big signings, lots of signings from certain teams, but not huge massive signings, because they're playing in the top division. I guess they're not going to be moving from one to another. They're all playing against each other in the same division anyway. But let's look at the Juventus squad to see what's going on there. Allegri is in charge. Buffon's still the captain apparently, but their key player is De Bruyne now. Tevez top scorer, Dybala second top scorer. Average rating wise, we've got Zuko top, but he only played 1 game, so it doesn't really count. De Bruyne was top, he has been sensational for them. Craig Healy, a regen from England. Also, we can't unfortunately see the attributes because I forgot to turn the attribute masking off. I could become a manager and maybe look at them if need be. You may have seen Roberto Martinez was manager of England there. But anyway, we're going to go down to the division below, and then I will holiday another season, look at the top 2 divisions. Then in the 3rd season of this video, I will look at the others in detail. Now, the reason I do that is because some of you probably aren't interested in the other ones lower down, meaning you can just watch the first part of this video and then switch off if you fancy. But you will miss out on like the World Player of the Year things that I show at the end. But you could just skip to the end, you know, be sneaky. So, Division 1, won by AC Milan. Dynamo Kiev also going up. Now, he went up between Napoli and Atletico. Is that Atletico Mineiro? Yeah. Oh, we haven't seen the playoff final yet. So, we'll have to find that out next time. Why is it so late? That's really weird. Why isn't it being played yet? You'd have thought it'd be played by now. Seville, Palmeiras, and is it Atletico Zenit that went down? Is that one being played? No. Ah. Okay, I don't know what's happened there, but it's mid-June and they haven't actually played the playoff finals yet. I don't know why that's the case. It's gone on a long time. There must be some sort of reason behind that. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to holiday another year and we'll see what's happened in the top 2 divisions. So here we go, the end of the 2018-19 season, and it was won by Barcelona. They finally recovered. They've taken their time, haven't they? But they finally won the league. I thought them and Real Madrid would have won it by now. Interestingly, Chelsea and Arsenal relegated, along with Leverkusen. What has happened to those 2 teams? Wow, Juventus, Chelsea obviously won it the first season, and Juventus down in 17th despite winning it last year. It shows how topsy-turvy this is. This is great, I love it. This should replace the Champions League, although I'd miss the English Premier League. But this is great fun, isn't it? If they could do something similar but run it parallel, maybe like the top 16 teams in Europe all play in a league format over the season but only play each other once, maybe. I don't know. It's quite a lot of fun, but I guess the Champions League final is just so exciting. But this is a great alternative. I'm enjoying this anyway, and I hope you guys are too. Neymar top scorer for Barcelona and Juan Mata top average rating. Goetze top assists and Sergio Aguero most man of the matches. He's been good, hasn't he? Guardiola was manager of Arsenal. He left. Conte left Chelsea and came Ancelotti. He's been at a few teams now. But wow. Let's look at the transfers. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, the top transfer from Arsenal to Bayern Munich, 34 million. Man City signed Josh Murphy for 32.5 million. Crazy stuff going on here. But let's look at that Barcelona team then and see what has been happening. Top scorer, like I said, Neymar. Messi got 20, Suarez with 22. Average rating wise, Neymar, Messi, Suarez, Pinedo, PK, Dennis Suarez, a different Suarez that is. Spanish Suarez. Wow. Okay, let's go down to Division 1. And we'll actually be able to find out who went up last season, I guess. Once again, I don't think the playoff final has been played yet. It was, in fact, Napoli. Oh, it was like a two-legged affair. I didn't realise it was over 2 legs. That's probably why it's not being shown for certain ones, because it hasn't been played yet, the playoff final. I guess I think the problem is all the other playoff finals are played before this one. So this one's last, and it's probably played at Wembley or something. So that's why it's so late, and it takes forever for them to play it. It's mid-June, and they still haven't decided who's going up and down, which puts them at a real disadvantage when they finally do go up, because all the other teams have had time to sign other players. So we'll holiday through to the next season, and we'll look at everything in detail. Look at the World Player of the Year, look at the cup competitions, and go down all the way down to the bottom to Division 19. So here we go, the last season of this part 3. Once again, please leave a like if you want a part 4. Bayern Munich won it this time round. We're getting a bit of variety now. Bayern Munich went in by 5 points. Liverpool have always done very well in the top 4 pretty much every season, I think. Real Madrid 3rd, Man City 4th, Barcelona, who won it last year, down in 17th. Once again, the top division dropping all the way down. It's really odd, but it's great. I love it. I love how there's so much variety. Inter, Dynamo Kiev and Atletico Mineiro all going down with 39 points, just one behind Barcelona. It's so close. Things you could easily see a Bayern or a Barcelona getting relegated from this division. We've already seen Chelsea and Arsenal go down, and Arsenal haven't been relegated since something like 1912 or something ridiculous in real life. Lukaku was top scorer, Bayern Munich. Lionel Messi top average rating. De Bruyne top assists once again. Mark Hughes sacked by Atletico Mineiro. In came Gareth Southgate though to try and save them, but he was unsuccessful. It's brilliant, that is. Pochettino was in charge of Inter, but he left. It's just fantastic, some of this. Top signing, Lamela from Tottenham to Man City, 30 million. Jack Ward from Chelsea to Juventus. Some great stuff going on. Balotelli going from Liverpool to Napoli for 20 million. This is great fun now. It's really becoming really interesting as we go further on into the game. Let's just have a quick look at Bayern Munich then. Allegri's in charge now. Top scorer Lukaku, Lewandowski, Carlos Fierro. Well, they've got some good names there, haven't they? Top average rating. Thomas Muller's been fantastic in this series, I think. Let's go down to Division 1 then, which was won by Chelsea. Back once again, as you'd probably expect. Arsenal actually missing out. They're not in the playoff final. Lazio going up. Cruzeiro, Stuttgart. Well, actually, Stuttgart and Bremen going down. I don't think those places have been decided. Last season, we saw AC Milan win it, and Porto went up the season before. Let's just look at the history. The Athletic Mineiro did win at the playoffs last season, just to double check. Okay, down we go. Division 2. Now, when I've been looking at these playoff finals, they're not actually confirmed because they are over 2 legs. So Galatasaray won the first leg against Anderlecht 2-1. So we don't definitely know they're going to go up. So we'll have to wait till next time to see that sort of thing, where they are. Fiorentina and Ajax going down. Wolfsburg and Metalist also in the relegation playoff. Any English teams? We've got Newcastle up there. Villarreal, Spanish team up there. Sao Paulo up in 4th. Good stuff going on. Seen Gladbach won at the playoff last year. Let's go down to Division 3 then, which was won by Santos. Who are they? Santos Laguna, sorry. Gremio also going up, and Montpellier and Frankfurt are in the playoff final. West Ham and Pachuca in the Division 3 relegation playoff final. So West Ham had a good couple of seasons getting promoted to this, but now they're struggling. Lille going down with Botafogo. Let's look at the history. Oh, West Ham did go up and they were relegated. So they were relegated from Division 2. So they went all the way up and now they're being relegated again a couple of times. Cagliari winning the playoffs last year. Let's go down to Division 4 then, which was won by Lanús. Racing Club going up as well. Southampton and Celtic relegated. Both of them have, well, Southampton have done well in this series, but relegated back down to Division 5. Celtic, I think they've been relegated a couple of times. Jordan Rhodes, top scorer for Sunderland. He's always a top scorer wherever he plays, isn't he? Where are Sunderland? 6th place. They're doing alright. We did in fact see Southampton go up as playoff winners from this division. So they went up to Division 3, but now they've been relegated a couple of times. So it's weird how much variety there is in this. It's fantastic. It's so unpredictable. West Brom and Feyenoord going down from this division. Seen Southampton Racing Club and Stow win it in previous years. So Southampton promoted twice, then relegated again. It's crazy. Division 6 then. Celta going up there. Zaragoza going down. Let's go down to Division 7. Probably people are a bit less interested in this unless you support a particular team in this division. LA Galaxy surviving this time. Crystal Palace are in there. Panathinaikos down there. Just shouting out some names that you probably recognise, and I know there's a lot of English viewers that watch these videos, but there's also a lot of people from Scandinavia, so look out for those teams. Lots of people from Greece, Portugal, I think a few people from Turkey, quite a few Americans now watching, so I'm trying to shout some of these American teams as well when I see them. So just, yeah, you can let me know in the comments section where you're from. That would be great. You look at this, what's this team? Universidad de Chile. We've seen them do well a couple of times actually. 130 points. They didn't lose a single game. Is that the first time we've seen that? Well done. They only conceded 3 goals all season. What the hell? Who have they got at the back? No one, by the looks of it. But still, they won the league without conceding hardly any goals. They had 3 players and then a few greyed out ones. No strikers, but they still, 109 goal difference. What the hell? Something's weird has happened there. Hull have been relegated. Division 9. Leicester relegated from that division. Let's keep going then. This is a marathon, this is. Barcelona B team up there. Wigan getting relegated. Well, no, actually, they're in the relegation playoff final. Watford are in that division. A few Middle Eastern teams in there as well. Division 11. Kasampasa winning the league. I'm sure we've seen them before winning something. Castilla, the Real Madrid reserve team up there as well, getting promoted. Division 12. Maribor going up. Comfortably so. Didn't lose a single game. Oh, they're another team. Well done. Actually, that's a better racing than the other one. 44 wins, 2 draws. They conceded a few more goals though, didn't they? There's even a team. Is that a team called Goals? Is that a team called Goals? Oh, Golas. Close. Sporting. Is that a different? That's Sporting Kansas City. Okay, any Kansas fans out there? You've just gone up. Rangers getting relegated from Division 13. Toronto FC. Wow. That's the first time we've seen that, isn't it? What the hell? That is incredible. Toronto FC have won 46 out of 46 games, scored 159 goals, and conceded 0 goals. What on earth? How have they done that? That is absolutely ridiculous, and they don't have any players either. So they're all greyed out players, and somehow they have what? Mental. That is unbelievable from Toronto FC. Well done. I think we'll have to screenshot that one for prosperity's sake. Unbelievable stuff. There we go, just whilst I remember. Okay, let's hold it head on down. Sorry, this is going to be a long video, but I hope you find them. You don't find them too boring. That was fascinating. Oh, wow, they've done it as well. A row, 138 points, no goals. I mean, no defeats or draws, but they did concede 4 goals. DC United going up as well. There's some really crazy things going on down here. That's another one. There we go. Almost perfect from Trinava. We've seen them go up a couple of times, I'm sure. Wow. I think we've seen Toronto FC go up a couple of times in a row. I suppose some of these teams I can't see the players because I don't have those nations loaded into the game. Sheffield Wednesday in the playoff final for Division 18. And lastly, we've got Millwall winning Division 19 pretty comfortably as well. New England didn't finish bottom, goal difference wise, Rekja and Aberdeen below them. This is fantastic. I love this. There's just such bizarre things going on. This database just breaks the game. Oh, wrong one there. Let's look at who's won the FIFA World League Cup lately. We've got Bayern Munich, PSG, and then Bayern Munich once again. The World Lower League Cup won by Kassam Prasar, won Hurik and Gamba. And the World Community Shield won by Schalke, Juventus and Barcelona. And the World League Capital One Cup, 3 English winners, Chelsea, Everton and Liverpool. Okay, whew, breathe Paul, breathe. I want to look at the World Cup to see what's happened. Uruguay won it in 2018, 2-0 against Germany in the final. Suarez and Cavani with the goals. Wow, that's a strong German team as well. Missing out. Well done to Uruguay. We also want to look at World Player of the Year. Here we go, World Player of the Year. Last 3 times Ronaldo won it, Goetze won it and Müller has won it. World Golden Ball, Ronaldo, Goetze and Messi this season, despite only scoring 14 goals and 8 assists, which is poor. Not sure how he won it, to be honest. World Team of the Year, Messi in it, Neymar and Suarez, Barcelona players, I guess because they won the league, they've got those players in there. Strootman featuring Godin as well, he's at Roma. De Bruyne's been solid in the middle, hasn't he? He's been insane, in fact. Odegaard's in it. Unfortunately, I can't see him. But he's got 43 caps and 15 goals for Norway. Flying. Okay, let's look at the reputation list. Bayern Munich still top. PSV, they're second, just behind. Chelsea actually in third, despite being relegated. They've gone up, of course, this season. And finances wise, Barcelona top, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Roma, Benfica. Are there any sort of unpredictable teams up there? Everton in 30th. There's nothing massive, is there? Nothing unexpected. Well, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching this part 3. It's been a bit of a marathon, but I hope you found it interesting. Once again, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know where you're from. And I will look out for those sort of teams in future. And I will see you, hopefully, in part 4 if you're interested. See ya.